Welcome to River City Plus. It is the show after the show, and today we are talking about the Jacksonville Tattoo Convention that will be returning to St. Augustine this weekend. I've got my man Bert Simmons, who is the coordinator, and he brought some friends with him today. So first off, thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for having me again.
And then who do we? Yeah, you got to talk to him a little bit. And then who do we have with us?
We got the Canines for Warriors. They're a non-for-profit that have adoptable, beautiful dogs like this. That'll be joining us this weekend, and I'll kind of let them introduce themselves and give a little more information if you don't mind.
All right, so we'll dig into that shortly. So we've got Faye down here. You can see her head. We'll get a closer shot, but she's like, but she is so cute. She's just like, I want treat. She's like, oh, look at that. She's got wings. There she is. Thanks, Ryan. She's like, does he have a treat? I'm doing good. So Bert, let's talk about the convention, man. So how many years has this been?
This is our 20th year.
What?
Yes.
Gosh, man, you don't look a day over 10.
I was doing this like in the before life.
Yeah. So 20 years, man. Tell me about the evolution.
So we started downtown Jacksonville. It started small, like 40 booths. Moved to another place, had 60, and then before you know it, 20 years later, we have over 150, 160 booths with 400 artists. And, we're down in St. Augustine now, although we call it the Jacksonville Tattoo Convention. The roots are from Jacksonville. We're just going to keep that name because it's well known.
It's in our viewing demo. Jacksonville is all encompassing.
Exactly.
I know some little burbs are like, we want our own identity. We're Jacksonville. Yeah. Just embrace it. When you tell people where you live, I'm like Jacksonville. Because once you start in like St. Augustine, I think I've heard of that, but you heard of Jacksonville.
That's exactly right. Exactly right.
So with all of these artists, so we've got local, national, internationally renowned artists coming in. So what does it mean to you that it has grown so much and that you guys have such a reputation that people really want to get on the list to be here? Because I'm sure you got a waiting list of artists like, I want to be at your show. You got a 2-year waiting list.
We do.
I don't know if it's like that, but.
Well, every year we sell out, and we're sold out, but we have such a loyal following of artists and shops, and each year we get some new ones. But no, it's humbling. I'm just amazed about how it's done. It's more of a family feel. You've been there, you know everybody. I mean, Branson and I know each other very well. It's family friendly, and the same people that come, it's amazing the support we've been given.
And that's part of the thing with it. So people are like, oh, it's a tattoo convention. I mean, there is live tattooing and stuff, but you guys have made it a situation where the whole family can come out, so the kids will be entertained as well.
Yes, so we'll have Faye and some of her friends there on Saturday, and we also do like snow cones on Saturday, face painting. We have, there's a pool, there's obviously an IMAX next door, but there's something for everybody. And we really do make it a family feel. We want everybody to come and have a good time. There's tons of tattooing, but it's for everybody.
So let's talk about the charitable aspect. Now, you guys have pivoted and partnered with certain groups over the years, and this year we're Canines for Warriors. So we're going to let the ladies speak on what it's like for Canine to be out and about and connecting with the Jacksonville tattoo community the way it is.
Well, first of all, we're in Ponte Vedra. We're really close to St. Augustine, and we're part of the local community. And so we're in the business of second chances and saving lives. And so we started because of veteran suicide. And so what we do, though, is we go to local shelters and we rescue dogs. We make sure the temperament, their height and weight is good. And then Faye was in training to be a service dog, but not every single dog that we procure ends up making it. And so now we have some adorable adoptable pups that we just want to find a loving home so they don't go back into a shelter. We'll never have them back in a shelter. And so the tattoo convention and partnering with them is just a great way for us to be a part of the community that we love and hopefully get some of our amazing, cute, adoptable dogs like Faye adopted. I mean, look at her with those wings.
Wait,
are you kidding
Faye,
me?
show them your trick, Faye. Show them your trick, Faye. She's like, treats. There she is.
And she is so sweet.
She's smart.
And she's ready to love on, she is a cuddly, just sweet girl who just didn't really want to work. And so that's why she's now looking for her forever home. And thanks to the tattoo convention, hopefully we're going to get her one. I mean, 2 lifelong commitments, right? For the price of 1.
Do a lot of people know that that's also a part of Canine? Because I'm sure most of us, like myself, I just hearing that now, I'm like, oh, this is what we do?
Well, we are service dogs for veterans, but a lot of people don't know that we rescue a majority of our dogs. And not every single dog makes it through that rigorous program. So yes, we have adoptable dogs. We want them to come out. We want them adopted in the community. And there is no adoption fee. We just want to make sure they have the best home. So it's not common. And that's why we're here today to share.
You had me a no adoption fee. But so Bernard, what was it? Why did you feel like the need to add this aspect to the convention?
I just love to help the community out and great, things like this. I try to do it every year. Last year we did something, and I just think it's important that we try to give back and help where we can. I just, like I said, it's a family community event, so I want everybody to be involved and everybody to prosper.
So what are some of the big names that are going to be there this year? I mean, we could run like this.
Juliana Torres, Mark Longnecker, Tony Ciavara. Then we have the local artists like Nick Wagner, Eric Blair, Santana, my brother. And there's just so many. If they go to the website and check out the list, they'll see everybody there. There's just hundreds of them.
And so with that, the suggestion is if you want to connect with an artist, you want to do it before the show, because there are some walk-up opportunities, but some of the more recognizable names, they're booking out. So if you want to get in with them, get online, make that appointment. Now, do they do that through your site, or does it?
So if they go to the website, www.setattoo.com, there's a list of all the artists, and they got to connect with them personally. Like you said, there are a lot of walk-up opportunities, but if there's an artist or something you might want to.
You want to guarantee your spot, because some of these tats, they can take a minute. I've seen some.
A lot of these artists are filled up the minute they sign up. So,
yeah.
I mean, they're just full all weekend long already, but there's a lot of opportunity for other.
So why do you keep doing? So this is what you heard the phrase: never trust a skinny chef. My man hosts a tattoo convention but has no ink. So please enlighten me how this works.
What's the analogy I like to use? A bartender doesn't have to drink.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I do. But and I do have some tattoos, and it's a part of my family. My brother tattoos. There's a lot of people in that world. That's just. I don't know. I love it all. I just don't have a lot of tattoos. I don't know a better way to put it.
Oh, but you do have some.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. We
just don't know each other well enough for you to know where they are.
I thought.
I'm joking.
Hey man, it's still early, man. I mean, what is this? 8 years of us hanging out.
Exactly.
Our relationship is budding. So besides the tattooing, I know there's going to be food trucks. There's going to be.
There's going to be just vendors. We have amazing artisans and local vendors that come in. After each night, Caddy Shack next door, stays open later for us. That's huge. Full menu for later. We give military and other discounts at the door. So it's just.
Have you guys considered AARP? Because some of us are eligible.
You're getting there, aren't you? No,
getting there, got there, bro.
Man, good for you.
Hey, man.
You know what? If you need it, we'll take care of it. Like military, first responders, and of course, we'll do the right thing for anybody. So whatever we need to do.
And what's also awesome about this experience, it's kind of a great networking opportunity, because you're going to run into some people, like maybe you're going to find some friends and family like, oh, I didn't know you were into that thing, or just meeting some people with some different ideas. Because I think a couple years ago I was out there. I totally forgot the shop's name, but there was an artist, his son was there, and they were making these snapbacks. And I wear that thing everywhere. Where'd you get that? I was at the Jacksonville Tattoo Convention, and then his son, I ran into him last year, and he was like, I remember you. And just people come back year after year. You make friends, and it's kind of a meetup for people that,
I mean, it's a great kind of hub for everybody to get back together, reconnect. Like I said, even like Tony Ciavara, that's who we were talking about, his son. Those are the ones that make it, but everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
You just walk around, everybody just kind of knows everybody. It's such a good feeling. It's safe. It's a great place. It's just a great time for everybody.
So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
You're right. Friday, the doors open at 1, and they go to 11, and then Saturday, 11 to 11, and then on Sunday, 11 to 8-ish.
So 8-ish, so it just kind of depends how the crowd is.
Correct.
And then maybe you'll make some friends, and y'all can go to the after party wherever that may be. So that'll be need to know.
Correct.
Need to know. All right, so if you want to find out more, tickets are at the door. You got to have cash for your tickets. There will be ATM machines around there, but if you want to know more information, find out about what artists are going to be there. You guys are going to have some scheduled events as well.
We do. And that's all online.
So you can go to setattoo.com. I never say www, man. Come on, man. It's a millennial.
I have a Hotmail account, so
You are okay, we're going to have a discussion on that on a future River City Plus. So thank you, ladies, for coming out and hanging out with us. Faye, good luck. Somebody's all about Faye. She's so cute. She is so cute. So yeah, so we will be doing it again tomorrow, River City Plus at 10:15, and then at 9:30, River City Live. You guys be good.